Everyone, what's up? I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. So we got you know, the 10th anniversary going on here. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know. I don't really know how they're gonna do it for the global, but I'm gonna just do one round of summons on both banners. All right, let's hop into it. Now, being realistic, I just don't know how they're gonna do it. How they're gonna do I don't know how they're gonna do the global anniversary, which again is around 4th of July, so around July. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't know if it's gonna be like a global anniversary thing. But I generally don't know. I hope they do it right. I really do. But as it stands right now, I'm stuck. I'm confused. I just don't know how they're gonna do it. You know what I mean? Because like as a global player, especially if you're free to play, at this point in time, you genuinely have like if you're free to play. I don't consider myself free to play. I consider myself like a fish. Because back in the day, I did put some money in the game. But as I was saying, right, um, as a free to play player, you have to like it was already tough considering what banners to summon on, and now you genuinely have to consider what banners to summon on. You know, like these days, you have to pick out which banners you will and won't be summoning on. You know what I mean? Especially like if we're celebrating both anniversaries at the same time or not. Because then realistically, the anniversaries you summon on the events you summon on are right next to each other. This guy's worthless to me. And Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. Evolution Blue Vegeta is worthless to me. Anyway, as I was saying, right, you have what like being realistic from the start of the year. So you have the New Year Step Up banner. Now, as a free to play player, right? Before it was New Year Step Up banner. As a global free to play player, you have the New Year Step Up banner. You have maybe Saiyan Day. Okay. New Year's Step Up. The New Year Step Up. Jesus Christ, I'm all over the place. You have the New Year Step Up, Saiyan Day, Anniversary, Worldwide Download Celebration, or Worldwide Celebration, Tanabata, and also Super Dragon Ball Heroes Collab. And Christmas. So that's 7. But Tanabata is honestly, Tanabata is more like an honorable mention. So it comes out to 6. So you have 6 banners you can summon on. And then that's it, really. That's really it. Just those 6 banners. So with that in mind, what banners like now you have to incorporate the JP anniversary, so that becomes guaranteed 8 banners you now have to consider summoning on. You know what I mean? And then they also ruined the New Year Step Up banner to the point where there's 2 whole banners. Oh, these guys are. Well, are these Super Saiyan? Is it LR form Super Saiyan? I think they're LR form Super Saiyan. Nonetheless, right? As I was saying, you then again have 2 banners. Let me just double check. Nope, they're useless to me. Okay, cool. Cool. Nonetheless, as I was saying, you now have like 2 banners. Like an extra banner or 2 that's kind of worthless to summon on. You know? So like as a free-to-play player, what's the point of summoning if the banner you're gonna summon on is low-key useless? You catch my drift? So if you ask me honestly and being completely honest with you guys, it's very hard to distinguish what banner is worthy. Like if anything, I would say like me personally, this is probably the last ban. This is probably like after I'm done with this rotation, I'm probably not gonna summon until I'll probably do part two. Probably let's see if part two is gold or gold coin banners, and then I'm gonna skip summoning on part two. But we'll wait and see. We'll wait until part two. Um, Nonetheless, what's gonna happen is I'm going to probably not summon until the global anniversary, which is again in July. And depending on what happens then, like if global gets an anniversary around that time, awesome, cool. Now I can just summon on 3 banners throughout the entire year of Dokkan, which would be the collab summons, the collab banner, the JP anniversary, the global anniversary. Well, I'll argue like the worldwide download celebration as well, or worldwide celebration. So that's 4 banners I'm summoning throughout the entire year of Dokkan Battle. You know what I mean? I would have thrown in I would have thrown in New Year's Step Up banner, but they've ruined it. They've ruined the New Year's Step Up banner. I kid you not, they absolutely ruined it 100%, 1000%. By making it 2 banners instead of just 1 banner at like discounted prices. Cause mind you, the pricing for it was already solid. You know, you summon, you get what 600 stones, and yeah, it was the whole thing. You know, with 600 stones, you get a lot with 600 stones. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, they ruined it. So now you gotta pay. Now you gotta put down twice that amount. And no, just no, just no, no. Like this here, look, one rotation on this banner, barely any good LRs. Didn't get either of the new LRs. I personally got a new LR, but I didn't get this LR, that LR. I already got Gohan. They're new to me. I already got Saint Super Trunks. I think I got this Gohan. I already got Cell. I got Krillin Gohan. I already has Super. Did he have Super Janemba? I think I already have Super Janemba. Got him, and yeah, you know what I mean. You know, but is it worth summoning on? Honestly, I don't even know. I'm keep it a buck. I don't know if these banners are worth summoning right now. Not the best anniversary. Not in terms of content. In terms of like summon banners, they're not the best, but definitely not the worst. But yeah, I don't know what to say. Honestly, good luck. Me personally, I don't care. Me personally, I don't care enough to keep going. But if you're summoning, good luck. Okay. The units, from what I've seen so far, are pretty good. Okay. But I don't know. I'm concerned about the free to play players, because the free to play players are casual players, and you never want to sell out your casual players for the whales. And I'm talking to True. I'm talking to Truth. I'm talking to Nanogenics. I'm talking to Gresh. I'm talking to all of these guys who puts down thousands of dollars a month into one fucking game, hundreds of dollars a month into one fucking game. Okay. Respect to them. Honestly, respect to them. me personally, I couldn't do it. Or I could say like maybe like a couple of tens into the game. Maybe 100 a month, maybe 100, just that 100 a month. But outside of that, I couldn't see myself putting hundreds, if not almost thousands, into this game. You know what I mean? I couldn't do it personally. But to those guys, yeah. But at the same time, those guys are kind of ruining the game for the casual players, like myself. You know what I mean? Like I get LRs that I never had before. You know what I mean? Like there's certain LRs I've never had. Again, Gamma 1 and 2, I never summoned for them initially. At least I don't think I did. I don't recall if I summoned for them initially. But I got them now. I got them now. You know? Well, I was on the something pulling. These guys, this is an anniversary unit. Anniversary, the 8th anniversary. This 8th anniversary unit. Cool, I got a dupe of them. Cool, I guess. I wouldn't mind getting dupes for this character here. These guys here. Vegeta, worthless to me. These guys, worthless to me. Worthless. Like, I pulled 3 of these units I don't need copies of. I don't. Anyway, nonetheless, if you're summoning, good luck. Yeah, depending on what happens in part 2, if maybe I can get like another 300 gems, 300 stones. I said gems. If I get another 300 stones, then yeah, I might summon during part 2. Otherwise, you won't see me until around when the global anniversary is to take off. Okay, so until then, peace out, you guys.